Okay, we're live. And we're making a copy. All right, folks. Good morning and welcome to the Duck Adventure for, March the 19th. And we're going to go do a recon on another cold morning. Hey, ducks. Little dog. Oh, I know, eh? The crows were driving you nuts in the house. Oh, man. He sits in the window and watches them. It's really funny, folks. Is it ever break? He runs around the house, and you'd swear there was a fox in the yard. That's how excited he's getting. And it's a crow, and they're really far off in the distance. Hey, ducks, how you doing? Look at that. Oh, look at that, duckies. Hey. Some eggshells. Oh, there was an egg in there. Well, that's bizarre. I didn't even know there was an egg in the bottom of the bucket. Look at that. See, the breeders, the old girls, they know what the eggshells are. Look at the stupid white one. They don't have a clue. All right, let's get this happen here. Get some water. They don't need 2 buckets. They'll need 1 today. Okay. What a beautiful morning. Wow, hang on. I just bent over and the my little fanny pack thing just undid. Okay, where are you? I just felt the clip unclip. It must have not been locked. Hang on. Where's the clip? Hang on. I don't want the camera equipment to fall. Hang on, I'm having technical difficulties, folks. Okay, what's going on here? All right, we'll clip back up. Holy moly. Bend over and the clip went. I guess I didn't lock it. Good enough. Oh, I got rearranged here. The live streaming equipment that's strapped to my back so that the old GoPro can be live on the point of view live streaming. What a beautiful day. Not really though. It's cold. I woke up at, what was it, 10 to 6. And I was surprised because I didn't go to bed till like 10:50, I think it was. It was just before 11. Didn't have supper. I woke up hungry. No supper at all. Folded laundry. I still got 1 more load to do. The old domestic duties yesterday consumed my whole day. Oh, boys, that wind is nasty. 2 more nights of really cold weather coming. Okay, we got a dead short. All right. I gotta find where this dead short's happening. That's strange because I looked out last night and it was flashing green. Ducks, you know, it's much more comfortable inside. Look at this, folks. Day 6. Look at this. Day 6. I don't believe this. The tub is still untouched. The snapping turtle, eh? Snapping turtle in the bathtub's got them freaked right out. Ducks, you're so silly. 6 days, folks. Oh, look at this. Right here, see? A little duck laid too long in one spot, lost a whole bunch of feathers. See, the problem is they come out in this this is not warm weather, it's cold weather with the sun, and they lay in the sun thinking it's warm, or they feel the warmth, and it's not. And then they stay in one spot too long and get frozen to the ground. Yeah, like it's -10. Wind chill's got to be like what, -16, -18. Well, it's -2 in here, and the sun's coming through the window. Oh, only 3 eggs this morning. See the colder weather? The geese and the ducks are laying less eggs. I bet you we're going to notice a bigger drop this morning. Oh, the food here, we're doing good. I bet you we're going to notice a bigger drop this morning on duck eggs. I noticed yesterday the bucket wasn't as full. On. Man, walking in here, because the goose poop is like frozen lumps all over the ground. It's like you could twist your ankle. I wonder where the fence is hitting. The frost, eh? Things are starting to shift. Twisted fence happens every spring here. Even though the fence, you know, I put the post in 5 feet. You know, Colin and I did that, actually a really good job on that. A really good job. And it's still, no matter how deep you go, the frost still pushes against the posts. Screws the fence up. Alright. What's going on in here? Who's in here? Alright, now here's the big egg count, folks. I'm saying it's going to be a drop-off. Oh, she's like -3 in here. There's going to be a drop-off today because of the cold. That's what my my prediction is. Okay, so all right, we need to start counting. Had a little bit of back pain this morning, but it seems to have left me. I'm not feeling it right. I shouldn't say anything though, because I've just started to bend over here. Look at this, hiding eggs. I had a little bit of pain actually. I forgot about that at 6 o'clock. I totally forgot about that actually. It was a little. It was. I sat down. I was like, "Whoa!" Right now, but right now I don't feel any. I feel stiff, but not like yesterday. I'm getting banged around that machine. I haven't heard from Marshalls this morning when they're going to come and get it. I filled it up with diesel. I didn't realize that I had a 5-gallon can of diesel in the back shed, so I filled it up for them since they were so nice to supply it. And I don't know what the final bill is for that, but whatever it is, it's going to be a good deal. It's a good deal that all that stone is in the pen, waiting for the big meltdown to start, because now when the meltdown starts I can start spreading it around and get it mixed in with the mud, and hopefully we'll get a good hardened surface. Let the ducks pack it down, and then it'll be a little easier to keep the pen clean. I'm not liking this cold, folks. You know, little girl, you can't be sitting on eggs here. Food bank run tomorrow. Come on, right now, poop for me, right now in front of me, because you know it'll be real nice to have a good whiff of that this morning. She's got this little nest happening there. Hey, I shouldn't have said anything about my back. I'm starting to feel it. I guess I'm getting too old to be an egg picker-upper. This is why, you know, child labor is good. They're closer to the ground. They don't have to bend over. Oh man, it just started hurting. Oh, I don't believe this. I was doing so well. Okay, Dot, you're in your spot, eh? Oh, I'm sorry, girl. I'm going to steal your eggs. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Let's do a morning meet and greet. How you doing? Hey, don't be freaking. Hey, don't be freaking. You're getting better. Letting me pick you up. Hmm? Oh, you're a dirty duck, though. Oh, Dot. She's getting way better, eh? She's really tense, though. When I pick her up, folks, she's just like rigid. Like she's not relaxed, but she's not freaking. But she's really stiff. Like really stiff. Like you could just like feel the, I guess you could say the fear. But she's better. If you notice this morning, she didn't do the total freak out. She's going back to the corner. Hey, I know, I took them. I'm sorry. But there are people that need these. And now we got 4 food banks taking the eggs, so like we're spreading the duck love all over the valley. All over the valley, actually. Okay, that's a goose egg. It's from Tiny. It's a bright white. Little tiny goose eggs from a tiny goose. The goose that will probably think it's a duck. Oh, this is turning out to be a big bucket of eggs, folks. I don't know what the count is at, Juanita, but the bucket's getting full. Whoa. I'm shocked, actually, considering how cold it is. Because the ducks usually, when it's cold like this, you know, they're eating food to stay warm, not producing eggs. The geese refuse to stay in the building at night. I put them in last night, and then they came right back out. The cold to them means nothing. Well, that isn't bad eggs. It's got to be close to 90. It's got to be. Oh yeah, there she did it, eh? Look at that. Right there, folks. Oh, I can smell it. Man, that's nasty smelling poop. Oh. Like it's bad, folks, bad. If you could smell it, if you were sitting at your computer screen and you could have like a little whiff come through your speakers, you'd be like, whoa, that's not nice. Because the barn's almost neutral smelling. Because like there's absolutely like next to no smell in the barn. And then all of a sudden, boom, you get that strong whiff. Careful, you're starting to get slippery on the packed snow. Oh, I'm so happy that big pile of gravel, stone's gone. It's in the pen. We'll see how our little, well, hurt ducks and sick ducks are doing. Yeah, I was shocked. I had a can and a half of diesel down in the back of the barn, so it took all of it actually. So like what, 7 gallons, which it must have not gotten here full. We've certainly got a mess in here today. What? These 2 little girls, the white one, much sex. And this one, she's doing much better. This is the one that got caught. Freaked out the whole flock. Actually. Hey, how you doing? Look at her. A little bit. Still, I can see it, the hip out a little bit. She must have like stretched the ligaments on her hip. This poor little girl, she just had way too much sex. From way too many males. No. But they're doing better. That's good. We're making headway here. Okay. Look at him. He's standing there staring at the sky, eh? Looking for crows. Obsessed with crows. And there's so many of them because every spring it's the same deal around here. They congregate in the bush around the house. Hey, Doug? And they drive you nuts, don't they? Alright. Oh, folks, I don't know if you can hear the wind, but it's lifting the ear flaps on my hat. It's embedded duck poop off my feet. Holy moly. Bet you the wind chill is like 16, 18 below. I can feel it in the end of my nose. It's a little bit numb feeling. Alright, that's it. There's a Recon for you. I'm gonna go back to my job, artwork, work on the store, things to generate revenue for the operation here. So I'll talk to you later, folks.